Loman, Lowman. Mrs. Loman, where were you born?
In Missouri.
What part of Missouri?
Well, it's close to Higginsville.
And when's your birthday?
One, 95. What would be 1/8?
18.
1895.
1895?
You see, I have a stroke on this side now.
Yeah. You know what month you were born?
You mean, well, I've got it all wrote down.
Yeah, okay.
But
When did you come to Oklahoma?
when I was 12 years old,
In 1907.
would that be? We went to Geary.
Geary? How'd you come to Oklahoma?
You know, wagons. Several wagons.
Do you remember the trip?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
We was afraid sometimes of the Indians, you know, them days. If you'd ask things, I might answer.
Okay. How'd your mother cook on the wagon train?
Well, mostly outside, you know.
And where'd you sleep?
In the wagon.
How many wagons came on the trip?
Well, I don't remember exactly. It was a big family of us.
How many in your family?
I told you a while ago was 14 of us. 14 of us.
And you settled in Geary?
I got the home there, and it's Dad named it, and it's still there, and it's really beautiful. I had it. I had it.
What did your father do?
Farms. We had farms at Higginsville. That's where we go to get our groceries.
At Higginsville? Did he farm in Geary also?
Yeah. Yeah, they had two farms.
How far from Geary was the farm?
I don't remember exactly. You'd always go in the wagon, of course. Well, they got buggies later on, and what do you call them?
What, the Surreys?
Sirs. We had sirs when we went to church. Anywhere, you know.
What kind of crops did you raise?
Well, at Geary we had cotton and Dad made I can say it. You cook it and make
Sorghum?
sorghum. they sorghum and boy. Had
Did you?
buckets, not buckets of, what do you call them? I could tell you a lot, but I can't say everything. After I had that stroke, I could remember everything. I've got it wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of my boys, Jim's gonna fix a place at Geary to put, so people can look, and my things will be in there too.
Did you ever chop cotton?
Yeah, I have.
You ever pick cotton?
Yeah.
How much?
I like to.
How much cotton could you pick in a day?
Well, I don't remember.
Was there
I try to get as much as I could.
was there a gin in Geary?
Huh?
Was there a cotton gin in Geary?
Let me see. I don't remember. You mean at Geary?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they should.
Can you tell me what Geary was like when you first came there in 1907?
I've got pictures of that and everything.
How big was Geary?
Well, it wasn't very big, you know.
Dirt streets?
I don't think so.
Were they paved?
No.
What were the buildings made of?
What is
What were they, wooden or brick?
wood? Well, some might be. Yeah, things I don't know. No. Wish I knew more.
Did you go to school in Geary?
Yeah.
What was the name of the school?
I don't know whether it had any name or not.
Remember your teacher?
I can't say his name. It was a man.
How far did you?
Mostly,
Mosley?
he was a man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember his name and everything. If I hadn't got that old stroke, I could remember everything.
Mm-hmm. How far did you go in school?
Oh, to 10.
To the 10th grade? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to go to school. Boy, I had to walk sometimes. Sometimes it was so bad, I tell you, my other brothers would try to take me to school. Some of them went to school too.
How far was it to school?
Sometimes a long ways. And my brothers would help me. I always wanted to go to school. I didn't want to stop a day. And I could remember all them big old names, I tell you. I'd stand up and they'd say a place, and I could tell them what it is.
Do you remember Statehood Day?
What?
Do you remember Statehood Day when Oklahoma joined the Union?
Yeah.
Were you in Geary at that time? That was in 1907.
Well, I guess I did.
Do you remember what happened that day, what you did?
I've got it wrote down, everything. Boy, boy.
Were there big celebrations in Geary?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what they were like?
They had a fair there too.
What, in Geary? Did you go to the fair?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Well, in my mind I could see everything, boy, boy. They done everything.
You ever enter the fair?
Yeah.
Ever win?
Well, like oh, I know so much, I tell you. Later on, I'll tell you. Here, my place is 514 Curtis in Midwest City, and I've had it in 42.
Is that when you came to Oklahoma City? Did you come to Midwest City in 42?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
They had these two places on that side, and I picked up the one on the other side.
Can you tell me what the dust storms were like in Geary?
Oh boy. We had to put sheets and put water there to get part of it, you know, so we could breathe, you know. It was bad.
Would you put something over the window?
Yeah.
What, sheets or what, plastic or?
Well, and sometimes at home, you know. Inside was this as bad as it was outside, no.
When did you meet your husband?
Well, I think I was 18 years old.
What was his name?
Wally.
Wally Loman?
Wally Loman.
Who was your father?
Waller. I was a Waller.
What kind of work did your husband do?
Oh boy, he had wheat.
A wheat farmer?
Boy. He did.
How did you survive the Depression? What did your husband do during the Depression?
Well, I guess it was okay. I used to remember everything, boy.
What year did you get married?
I don't remember, boy. I used to remember everything, but I can't.
What's your fondest childhood memory?
What?
What's your fondest childhood memory?
Well, when I was little, I believed in God. Everything to me was God. And I used to get pretty flowers and then I'd write down what I wanted, you know. And of course God wouldn't answer, I know that. But later on I found out that he couldn't, you know. I thought he could, but he couldn't, you know. And I'll tell you that my sister, a penny was a lot them days. And oh, I wanted pennies for Dad. And I went where the penny should be, and I went to where that place, and I pushed something back, and there was a penny there. Boy, I was tickled to death. I wished I'd kept that penny. Wished I had it right now. I've got pennies, though old ones. At my boys. Oh, I've got, what do you call it? Got some of Mama's things.
What, a trunk?
I've got a trunk too that's old, and this has got all the dead Mama things. Some of the
Put clothes in it?
no, what do you call them? It's made of gay. I've still got it. It's worth I don't know how much. Boy.
What's it, chest of drawers?
It's got Mama's butter, where you make butter and everything.
Oh.
And a plate to make cakes.
What is it, kind of like a Hoosier cabinet?
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Or a pie safe?
Oh,
A pie safe?
what?
A pie safe.
No, it's glass.
China cabinet.
That's what it is.
Yeah, okay, China cabinet.
Had Dad's and Mama's things in there. A lot of them I kept. And at Geary, there's that place. There's a part of the tree there and everything. And that place, Dad made that.
What, the house?
Uh-huh.
Did he build that house?
Mm-hmm.
When did he build it?
That's when when I come to Geary,
Well,
he
he built
made
it.
that when I was little,
Oh, around 1912 when he built it.
somewhere along there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
How many kids do you have?
I told you it was 14 of us.
Now, how many kids do you have?
I've got six boys and three girls, and I lost a baby.
How many grandkids do you have?
I couldn't count them. And generation. It's six generations of, I think, of me. Oh, I say, if them little ones got big, it'd be six generations. I'm trying to tell you a little something.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you.
How long did you live in Geary?
I don't know.
When you moved to Midwest City in 1942, did you work at Tinker?
I worked everywhere.
Did you work at Tinker during the war?
Some of my boys and some of them have. I haven't.
Do you remember World War One?
Yeah,
Did you do any work for the war effort?
always did.
What kind of work did you do?
Anything. Boy, I was trying to think of things. I went to Geary not very long ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to be back here, I'm going to be back the next couple of days. Maybe you can think of some things.
Yeah, let's take it easy,
And I can leave a piece of paper that you can write them down if you want.
I have to write on the left. I had a stroke on this side.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the reason I used to remember every little thing, even when I was little. Mama was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I'd tell her things I could remember when I was little. And I'd tell her about this and that.
Yeah.
She said, "You couldn't have." I said, "I did."
Well, I'll be back the next couple of days and we'll talk again.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll try to think.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.